With support from the Office of Naval Research, Virginia Tech has developed a series of open source learning simulations for radio frequency and wireless communications concepts, as well as for radio frequency spectrum sharing and spectrum agility. We'll be right back with a preview of one of the simulations.
Please see the video description for a full list of disclaimers, including the ones here, plus a timeline and helpful resources and links. Please support the channel by using our affiliate links.
Here's a simulation from the Hands-on Learning for Radio Frequency Spectrum Innovation, or HLSI series. These are web-based simulations. They're open source. You're free to use them for your own learning or in your own instructional programs. Virginia Tech developed these with funding from the Office of Naval Research, and some of the more recent ones are developed with funding from the National Science Foundation. This simulation shows a signal in the time domain and also the frequency domain, and gives the user or student control over three parameters. Those are frequency, bandwidth, and gain, which controls the amplitude or power. Here we have a time-limited pulse, and using the sliders at the upper left of the screen, we can control the frequency, and you can see the oscillations on the left side in the time domain, and then on the right side in the frequency domain, the signal moves from right to left or the other way. The second parameter that the user controls is bandwidth. In this case, we use the second slider, and we can change the range of frequencies occupied by the signal. And the third slider, which is labeled gain, controls the amplitude or power, and you can see this both in the time domain graph on the left and in the power spectral density graph on the right. Depending on the size of screen you're using, you can zoom to make the graphs fill more or less of the screen. In most browsers, you can use Control- to make the graphs smaller or to make the entire page smaller. I hope this will be useful if you use the simulation, whether you're a student or an instructor or a course developer. We'll have additional explanations and demonstrations of other simulations in the series. Please look for those as well. I hope to see you soon.
Thanks for your time. Please hit like and subscribe and support the channel by using our affiliate link if you plan to buy a featured item. We also provide consulting services and referrals.